Às meias finais do Coimbra 2024 World Boccia Paralympic Qualification Tournament. Recebam calorosamente os jogadores para os próximos jogos. Welcome to the semi-finals of Coimbra 2024 World Boccia Paralympic Qualification Tournament. Please welcome the teams for the next matches. In court number 1 for BC1 and 2 team semi-final, the match between Argentina and China. The official Orna Weissbach and the liner Catarina Vieira. Representing China, Luizio Gankai Hong and Shen Ningto. Representing Argentina, Aileen Del Pilar, Jonathan Aquino and Luis Cristaldo. In court 2 for BC1 and 2 team semi-final, the match between Indonesia and Slovakia. The official Pedro Fernandes and the liner Cristina Costa. Representing Slovakia, Eliska Jankekova, Rastislav Kurilak, and Tomas Kral. Representing Indonesia, Felix Yuda, Andayani, and Muhammad Herlanga. Good luck to you all. Start warm-up. Start matches.
So here we are again, Coimbra 2024 World Boccia Paralympic Qualification Tournament. We are here now for the decisions. This will be the games that all teams want to be. These are the semi-finals of the competition, and they know if they won, they get the slot. Important match here, court number 1, that we will live stream for the next time, China and Argentina, and court number 2, Slovakia against Indonesia. Good game gear in perspective. In the group phase, Argentina plays in the first place of the group with 3 wins, and in the other side, China only lost against Indonesia and placed in the second place in the group. So they are here to try to be the winner and to get the place in the Paris 2024 in the tournament, the biggest tournament and the place where all players all around the world want to be. Good start here for China, but after that Luis Cristaldo opened the situation, and now Eileen will try to place the ball right in front of the Chinese. Well played here. The players know that they have to be in the best shape, and Eileen very well.
So, Andre, as you were saying in the morning, the winners of these 2 matches take a flight to Paris 2024, the Paralympics. It is like 2 finals
At
at
same
once.
time, yes. It's time to start to learn a little of French.
Yeah.
And now the China easily opened the situation. We watching some games of China, both BC2 players that are in the boxes 1 and 5. They are very powerful and they can easily move the game situations. And once again, a big move, and now creating a new zone of play, passing from 3 meters for 4.5 meters. Eileen Del Pilar entering the court, trying to assess here what the best options. Seems that asked to Jonathan Aquino to push that blue to the jack. Let's see if he hold the ball, and he's preparing the next shot. He missed this ball and have another chance to try it. Will be important here for Argentina to change this situation. 3 balls left, 1 for each player to play. Now will be the time of Eileen to play, trying to move that blue at least to passing the red ball. Here Leandro Villagra giving some clappings here for Argentina. She missed this ball. We saw in the morning Eileen with the ability to play overarm and underarm, so can give her some solutions and different solutions depending in what she wants to do. And now Jonathan and Kino trying to do a different approach to this ball, probably have some line to the jack. At this moment only want to change the score and give the turn of play to China.
Kino studying his shoot.
Well done, what a ball, great ball here, no.
Yeah, he covered jack, and he approaches and touches it, I guess. Yeah, as we are seeing, if it is not touching, it is too close.
And the power shots of China are a little blocked.
Yeah.
Zhongqiang, Ziqiang with a thin space to pass from the blue ball, but have a line to do that. For sure he'll try to work. Ooh, what an amazing shot here. What a movement here by Zakiang.
A great player.
Moving everything that was made before was for nothing, and everything will start now. And with 3 balls left for China, in good position here. Only 1 ball to Luis Cristaldo, but the blue ball is close to the jack, so will be China to play. Probably.
I guess it was the key ball for this first hand.
Yeah, that's for sure. No, I agree with you. That ball will change everything, and the next ball of Luis Cristaldo will also be very important. But will depend of the placement of this shot. Was a decent ball, but Cristaldo now, I think that have a good chance here to put the ball there and say to China, now choose what you want to do, but you can count on my high level of game. Cristaldo, bronze medal in Pan Americans individual BC2. So playing to the middle is usual play to him. Oh, the ball is there, but roll a little more. That what he needs. It seems to be 1 for blue, but the referee have to measure to be sure.
I guess 1 for blue too. We see in the image the blue ball is inside the square and the other one is outside.
In my opinion, can be better if plays the other play in the box number 1, and if he can play to the blue, can create a
Amazing.
better chance to score 3, but with this ball he do the same.
2 points so far.
Sorry, because I thought that the box number 1 has 1 ball, but no, all balls are played.
I guess
So
2 points. I don't know.
Seems
Not
to be
sure,
2
but
points.
seems.
I'm thinking the the end starts with a Chinese play, so that what that ball that is missing for me. 2 balls red, so well done here by China. So it was never possible to make 3 points because China only had 2 balls left and they scored 2 points. But that move that you said, it was for sure the
key move.
The key of this first end.
So far in the other court, in court number 2, 4 balls played for Indonesia, 6 balls played for Slovakia. I guess from here we are seeing 1 or 2 points for Indonesia, and they still have 2 balls. I guess they will take a great advantage in this first hand. Let's see. We will update the result as soon as the end finishes. Back here to court number 1 to start the second hand.
I'm curious to see if Argentina will play in the same zones that used in the morning, around 3.5 meters, or if they will choose another zone to create some difficulties to China. No, they maintain the zone of the jack in front of box 5, about 3.5 meters. And if you have to play against 2 so power shots like China have, you have to create that situations in order to make them use that. Every time that they use it, they will spend some balls, and that can be good for Argentina. But in this case, it was a missed first ball, and China here with a chance to change easily the turn of play. Zhang preparing the play, and the ball was with a little of high speed passing through the jack. However, can be used along this end.
It is the second time she misses the first ball. In the first hand she did it. And now again.
The BC1 players
have more difficulties. But now
the good line.
A better ball. So end number 1 finished in court number 2. 3 points to Indonesia, 0 to Slovakia.
The ball of Zhang with a good line, but a little more pace that what she needs. But that 2 balls behind of the jack can be used later on the end. We know that if Argentina will put 1 ball in front, for sure the jack will move the position. And because of that, they are asking for CHN to play the next shot, try to maintain the balls of Jiqiang in closer zones of the jack ball. Well done here, and they are creating there a little space between the red balls. So Argentina have to be some careful with that positions of that 3 balls, but probably now it's not time to think in that.
Time for Argentina, and hello to all supporters from Argentina in the chat: Leandro Villagra, Mauri Altamirano, and Guido Montaño.
The community of Argentina in front of the YouTube to see here Argentina playing for a slot in Paralympics 2024. That was a decent ball by Eileen. That now Cristaldo will try to make a little touch. Should be good if the ball of Cristaldo stays there, trying to block some. He changed the situation probably. We'll see the measure of the referee. Maybe not, maybe red.
From this image, I guess I have no doubts. Yeah.
We'll continue Argentina here to play. Should be important now to. I have to say again that 3 balls behind can put some danger in Argentina. Let's see what's going on after Jonathan play. He missed but touch a little. Let's see if we change something here. From the image seems to be the same, but we will wait a little more. Seems that changed the situation. And it's time for China.
Ball number 4 for China.
He can use a little of the blue ball and move the jack a little further and try to press this jack ball between 2 reds. Oh, but the ball rolls a little more. That gives a little bounce to the side. And now Argentina with a chance to enter in that jack ball. Eileen with a great line here. Argentina knows that have a very difficult job here. Also Slovakia have against Indonesia, but if you get the semifinals, you show that you are good level team, so you can beat everyone, and they will fight for sure for every points. But they know that they cannot give many chances, otherwise they will be in difficulties. So Eileen now will place this ball, try to place this ball. The ball don't comes in the good line, but when touching in the blue, make a ricochet there, and China now will try to move a power shot here. Yes, that's what we are talking before.
So far.
However, opens a little.
1, 2, 3, 4. I guess 4 points so far.
Yes, but now Jonathan with the last ball was a shame for China here, because the jack moves a little to the left side of our view and give the chance to Jonathan and Kino to to enter and to score. And the last ball of China will be played by the Qi Jiang.
Aquino
So
concentrating.
yeah, he knows that this ball can be really important, and that solution of moving the jack ball, China want to be in the last ball but don't have that chance, and I think was a little risky, but we'll see. Great ball here, now putting China in difficulties to score in this end. It seems that they have a straight line there. Will be the player of box number 1 that I think that have the last ball. I cannot see from here, but from what I remember is him who have the last ball. He's the player that play in the long distance for this position of the jack. Yeah. They are talking.
In court number 2, 4 balls placed for Indonesia, 2 balls for Slovakia. Advantage so far for Slovakia. Slovakia lost the first hand by 3. Let's see what happens in this second hand. Back here to court number 1.
Ooh. He missed this ball. I don't understand what he tried to do, but 1-0 to Argentina.
So a point for Argentina, reducing the disadvantage. China won the first hand by 2. Argentina won the second hand by 1. 2 to China, 1 to Argentina.
And if in the first hand we say that that shot was the key point, we have to say here in the second hand the shot again of Zhejiang was a key, but in the other perspective, created the chance to Argentina to score the point. He prefer use that power shot in comparing with a placement shot, and he pay for that. And sometimes when we use so much power, we cannot control the achievement of the balls, and gave the opportunity. And Argentina will say thanks for that. 1 for Argentina, 2 for China. Everything now very, very tight. So we will start the third end. BC1 female Zhang will place the ball probably in the same zone like they start the first end. She's preparing around 3 meters in front of a teammate. Now always a important ball, first ball here. Let's see know if she will don't miss this time.
Yeah. Hope she don't fail. No. Now a great ball. Well done by her. This ball is almost in front of Cristaldo.
yeah.
Just a short view of Jack for Cristaldo. Then Aquino and Island have more path for Jack than Cristaldo. Almost done. The second hand in court number 2. So far, advantage for Indonesia. And ball number 4 played for Slovakia. Indonesia played 5 balls so far. Aquino fourth shot here on court 1.
Seems the final movement stops a little and throw the ball a little not in the right point, and he knows even if he's further for the jack, he's the player of Argentina in best position to open this situation. Better if he goes to the red ball, but even if he touching the jack goes a little to behind and can open to Cristaldo. But I believe that he wants to open that situation using the red ball. Almost the ball give a little touch,
Yeah.
but not enough to open that situation.
No great results from these 2 balls from Aquino.
Now it's turn to Eileen. Cristaldo wants to give the chance to the players of Argentina in better position to open this situation, even if they don't are so power players. All preparation here for Eileen Del Pilar.
And finishing in court number 2. In the second hand, an additional point to Indonesia, making it 4 to Indonesia, 0 to Slovakia.
Eileen missed this ball. Third ball in a row.
Yeah,
Totally missed it.
3 balls missed, 3 to be played. And China have 5 balls left for to be played. This could be a problem for Argentina.
Yes, and even more if you know that that position can be easily moved by China. So if I have to play against China, I don't like to use all my balls before China play. Otherwise it can be very difficult to them to control the game and to make points.
Y muchos aficionados de Argentina en los chats. Tenemos, después de los 3 que teníamos, más Mariana de Tulio, Verónica, Jorgelina Medina, Soledad Rodríguez, Mirta Romero, Guido Montaño, Verónica, Jorgelina Medina, todos llamando por Argentina. Gracias por se quedaren por ahí.
This is a global sport. All around the world is played even more and more. And this is for sure a good shot from Argentina. At least the ball is quite close. The ball is The game is tied. The two balls are at the same distance. But Argentina plays the last one, so
And only Cristaldo have balls to be played for Argentina.
now we'll reach China. Let's see if they will. No. In my opinion, I will ask China to play one ball, to don't touch in the game, to play behind. It seems that he's saying the same thing, yeah. Because with that move, Argentina will play the next ball,
Yeah,
and after that they can
they can do
open.
anything
Yeah.
they want.
So if
They have 5 balls left.
it's not a good solution to open the situation now, it's time to, and because it's 1-1 and it's good China plays the ball behind of the zone, don't play to that, right, well done. And now Argentina will play the last ball, and after that
Yeah.
he can
They have 4 balls to
Although-
score as much as they
otherwise if China opens now, never knows what's happened, and Cristaldo can, if have a jack ball free, can place a ball in the jack and can create some difficult situations to China. And now they know that Cristaldo will defend the situation, and after that China can easily open in 1 or 2 balls if they need. So here tactically well done by China. Maybe in my opinion Cristaldo should play this last ball to the red ball and not to the space there. And now we'll see. But probably everything will be smashed.
Yeah.
And now,
3 points so far.
well done. Here we have to say that China was very, very clever movement by them. And they are in great advantage here, even if now don't make more points. But they have the chance to do even more. Well done by China for
4 points. China's strategy in this hand was incredible.
and understanding the game is very important to the players at this high level.
That's what makes this sport so fantastic. The strategy, the strength, the accuracy, the decisions that they have to make. Incredible. I guess another point. I don't know if this will count, but let's see.
Probably
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
but
Six
6
points for
6 points for wow, what an amazing hand here for China.
Yeah.
6 points, taking the lead by 8-1,
Yeah.
and what an hand here.
7 points of disadvantage for Argentina. It's going to be hard for these last hands. You can never forget that the winner has a ticket to the Paralympics, even if they will fall in the final. And that makes these 2 matches so important. In court number 2, so far, the Indonesian are winning by 4, still running hand number 3. So far, 4 balls played by Indonesia and 1 ball played by Slovakia. They played now the second ball. Indonesia won the first two hands, the first by 3, the second by 1 point, making it 4-0 against Slovakia. We'll get the result of this third hand once they finish.
Argentina here maintaining the zone, 3.5 meters. Now in front of box 5 again. Aileen Del Pilar. Interesting that she used the underarm throw to place balls and the overarm to generate more power. That's a decent ball. Ball seems that is in the line at least of one Chinese player. This view, yes, or maybe two players. So Zikyang, we will make it. But they are winning by 7, so I don't know if he will place this ball or probably will use the space and only place the ball and try to control and make Argentina spend some balls. It was a placement shot, not in the place that he wants to do, but he changed the way to turn, and Argentina again to play. Say hello also to Adilson Andrade. Thanks for your comments about the transmission.
Aquino preparing the shot.
You're in good position to
He has a clean path
Yeah.
to check.
That's good ball.
Protecting check from that red ball.
I think now China will open this to create a new phase of game. It seems that the player in the box 1, Z Jan, have there some line to the jack, so probably he can play a ball. Or let's see, it's giving. Yeah, a lot of power gain and moves the zone of where the jack is, creating here a reset, like a reset in the hand, to make Argentina. It's very difficult against China to create game, to create situations that you can control the game, because they can easily open that. So if you miss one or two balls and you use that, they in the ball after they will open and reset the end. So you have to have a good strategy to play against them. And in all situations that they create opening these balls, you have to put your balls right there. Otherwise, they will enter again and they make you lose the end. So against Argentina, you need to place all chances that you have in front of them. Zhang now with a chance to change the situation. I believe that in the back of the house, of the box, maybe have a better line. I imagine that if she plays a little back, the ball comes with a line that can make that ball stays more in the front of the jack and not touch and goes to the side. But she, and now with this open jack again, and look, Luis Cristaldo trying to get the best line in the back of the box, trying to get space to the ball. When the bit's in the floor, roll a little to the side and don't maintain the line that he wants.
So, and number 3 in court 2 finished with point for Slovakia. 1 to Slovakia, 4 to Indonesia. Everything is open, but advantage for Indonesia so far. In here we are seeing the hand 4, last hand for this semi-final between China and Argentina. Ball number 5 to Argentina.
And now with a great ball, Argentina there with 2 balls.
3 balls left for China, 1 for Argentina.
And again China will make everything move because that ball is not in front of him. Not so easy this comparing with others situations because he plays with a right hand and the ball is quite little in the left side and the chance was not so easy, even though he gets some space to help the teammates to have other solutions and to try to score points here. Well done. Very well.
Great ball. Protecting that blue ball, that ball from Argentina.
And now the last ball, Jonathan Ankino is seems to be blocked. So they are studying here some options, some different options to don't allow China to make more points. And difficult here to Argentina to score in this position of Jonathan.
Yeah, and they have to score 7 points.
Trying to get the best line in the back of the box, but like the Chinese player was, he played with a right hand, trying to make one ball in the left side. So left side of the perspective of the player. That will be difficult. The ball comes very well, but pass. The ball was a really nice line, but not enough here to maintain the point to Argentina. Difficult line there, not easy to make the score there, but one more point to China. 9-1, 2 ends left, and what we are watching until now seems to be a different job, a difficult job to Argentina to come back this game.
Harder and harder every hand that they play. So far, China won the first hand by 2, then a reply from Argentina winning the second hand by 1. Then the key hand so far was the third hand. China won by 6 points, and then the last hand, the fourth hand, win by 1 by China, making it 9 to China, 1 to Argentina. In court number 2, they are playing the third hand. In the first hand, 3 points to Indonesia, also winning the second hand, Indonesia by 1. And in the last hand, in the third hand, or in court number 2, 1 for Slovakia, making it 1 to Slovakia, 4 to Indonesia. Back here to court number 1 for the hand number 5.
Zhejiang now starting in the fifth end, and again China with the same strategy for this end, and again now this position of the first ball was totally different comparing with the third end. Maybe here giving to Luis Cristaldo the chance to put one ball and at least making these alternative ways don't get the last balls to China. Luis Cristaldo, let's see if, but they have to score here some points. Probably difficult to say. He knows that if he plays this ball, China will open in 1 or 2 easily. But at least they spend some balls. And if he opened this situation to other colleagues, they have to put the balls there and give some pressure. I don't know, but knowing that in the future that jack ball will not be there, I will not be afraid to place this ball, because after that my colleagues will be in the free line to the jack. So let's see, but they think that they should to try to open the situation, try to use Jonathan here.
Back to comments, we have Professor Joaquim Viegas.
Well done here, but I think in my perspective should be better if they place and make China to play other ball and only use one ball instead of using 2 balls.
Very good. It's very, very good. It is important for Argentina to play well and score more points, although it's almost impossible to recover from such so many points difference. But for their mindset, for their confidence, it would be good if they play well, free their mind. Now China opened it again and scoring. So again, Argentina. Yeah, once again, a good ball. This is good. It's good for them, it's good for the sport, for the spectators. Play well until the end. Make your best.
Yes, that's for sure. But here you're heavier against China. Have to think a little different. We are not so used to this so powerful games, and the ball that Jonathan plays in the first probably will be the and China again and again. So every ball that you put there, China easily remove and maintain that advantage. So you if you have to fight against this, you have to place all your balls there. Otherwise, China will have the chance to the points, at least 1 point in the end.
China have always their behavior is not to compete at international level many times, but number of times enough to qualify. And again, this Paralympic cycle, they did the same. But when they come with a super athletes, very, very good to discuss with the best. And we can see here how they easily score points, destroy situations built by the opponents. It's amazing, but they train. We know they train a lot, and they train. One of the bases is the power, like you said, is the power that they put on the shots. They use it many times. As a country with a huge population, they can choose the athletes according with their strategies, the best strategies they think to put in place.
Well done.
Yes, good aiming.
And now again, Argentina with difficulties to score points, to take the lead of the end. Jonathan now with a chance to push that ball through the jack.
Respondendo ao chat, Fernando Ferreira, o próximo jogo será às 4h35. Iremos ter então as semifinais do BC4 pares. Será transmitido Coreia do Sul, Malásia. No outro campo teremos Brasil, Espanha.
That's the
Very
way.
good ball. Very good ball. They're playing very well, Argentina. Anyway, there's not much more he could do, but the ball that is scoring is not protected, so it wouldn't take too long for China take that ball out. Not take that ball out, but scoring now.
Well done here. Ziqiang again. Not missing. And last ball to Cristaldo. Maybe try to use the jack ball to move a little to the blue behind. And try to get here at least 1 point. But seems that we found the first.
Good. Well tried.
Yeah.
I don't know who is scoring. No. Oops. No, it's
I guess.
at least one for China.
Yes, and I'm saying that we found the first team BC1, BC2 will have to start to learn some words in French. Here, China in the lead. Bonjour à Paris.
Yeah.
And again, China scoring this end. Two points to
2 points for
China.
China.
11-1. So everything will be done. Now it's time to Argentina to make a reset and try. They know even if they lost this game, they have tomorrow the last chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, so far, and number 5 finished here in court 1, 11 to China, 4 to Argentina. In court number 2, finished the hand 4 and win in this hand by 4 points to Indonesia, making it 1 to Slovakia, 8 to Indonesia.
So it looks like that we have
The second one.
2 Asian teams in Paris. 7 points difference in 2 ends. It is very hard, very difficult.
Now, in court number 2, they played only four hands.
hands, yeah.
Oh yeah, 7 points in 2 hands. Okay.
You're getting some time to make a correction in the scoreboard.
While we are waiting that this,
I think that are an issue with the scoreboard.
yeah, but I mean, it would be good if we could see the court number 2, the match, if possible. There we are.
We are seeing the
We need the
now we are seeing court number 2.
okay.
So in a few moments, taking a look here to Slovakia against Indonesia. The result at this moment 8-1 to Indonesia. And we are waiting here in court number 1 for solution of a little problem in the scoreboard, but soon we will back to court number 1.
It's a long ball, maybe 7 to 8 meters. Indonesia play Blue play again. And the ball before had a slight deviation.
And we are back here.
Come back to court number 1. Problem solved.
Aquino to play the jack.
Good ball. Good ball for Jonathan. But with the power and accuracy that China is showing us,
Argentina now trying here a different approach to this end. Maybe trying here to do some points, or maybe trying to train a little for the game for tomorrow. The Slovakia, it's a lang that Slovakia sometimes use. We don't know. Or here try to create some difficulties to China, or try to assess for next times that they can play. So here, good first ball and 2 misses from China, but looking for the previous ends, that jack ball will move now for other position. No, they prefer to place the ball.
to aim.
Don't
And they are scoring.
do nothing more than that, and that's okay.
In previous hands, as Andrea was saying, China put some balls behind the jack, then cleans the jack away and makes points, score points in
Yeah.
both hands, in first and second hands at least.
Yes. So, alternating the leading of this end. Now China tried to recover that lead. Short ball. Phew. Fantastic.
Yes.
Completely covered now. Jonathan,
Yes.
I'm not sure if he has one ball.
I guess Jonathan played the 2 balls.
Otherwise, it will be very difficult to recover from there.
Zikyang here during all match playing very well. Not only the power shots but also the placement shots. So remember only 1 miss during all game. So difficult to play when you play against a player like this with and even if one of that balls make the chance to Argentina score in the second hand, but he tried to do that and he do that, so well done. Difficult situation here, BC1, Aileen Del Pilar. Let's see if you try overarm, trying to push a little that she can in the blue ball.
She's aiming for it. Yeah.
And
Almost.
this ball was really nice ball. Well done here by Aileen.
A little bit more strength and it would be great, that ball.
Now can be a little more difficult to her, but if she touch, I cannot see properly the gap between the red and the.
So updating the results in court number 2. One more point for Indonesia at the end 5, at finish end 5. So 1 for Slovakia, 9-2 Indonesia.
With one end to go, we can say we have found the second qualified for the teams for Paris 2024.
Yeah,
That
that's
will
for
be
sure.
Indonesia.
Indonesia and China will get the slots, and tomorrow we will have the third place game between Argentina and Slovakia, and that will take fire to see the last slot to Paralympics.
Yeah.
Cristal missing here in court 1.
He tried to touch, to push the jack to the blue, but it was really difficult. One red, one for China.
And another point for China in this hand 6. So 2 points in first hand for China, then 1 point for Argentina, reducing the disadvantage. Then the key hand, the third hand, 6 points for China. Then all won by China. 1 point in hand 4, 2 points in hand 5, 1 point in this last hand. So 12 to China, 1 to Argentina.
That's it. It's everything for now. We come at 4:35 to semifinals. Pairs BC4, South Korea against Malaysia. See you.
See you soon.